Hey everyone, welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look at one of the most popular antiviruses out there, Norton 360. I'll be going over everything Norton has to offer in terms of features and performance, and talking about a few of the criticisms it receives to help you figure out if it's worth your investment or not. Now, if at any point in this video you would like to check out Norton for yourself, I'll leave all the useful links, including a discount in the description down below. Alright, so let's start with the most important aspect of an antivirus, which is its malware detection. Here, Norton is arguably the best, as it has gotten perfect scores for both protection against zero-day malware attacks and detection of widespread and prevalent malware on several antivirus testing institute websites such as avtest.com. Now, even though malware detection is its strongest suit, Norton does not shy away from offering a load of useful features as well as system optimization tools. Though keep in mind that some of these features are only available within specific subscription tiers, which I'll get into later. With that being said, let's take a look at what features Norton 360 packs. For starters, you'll get the dark web monitoring feature, where you input your personal information such as name, phone number, email, SSN, and credit card number. Then Norton will scan the dark web as well as people's search sites to see if they find anything that matches your data. And if it does, they'll also provide suggestions as to what you should do and assist you in the process. Next, you have the secure browser, which is a web browser with built-in security and privacy features to keep you safe online. This distinctive security and privacy center includes a collection of tools and features that allow you to manage your online privacy, identity, and personal data. Such tools include anti-phishing, anti-tracking, and HTTPS encryption. Other than that, Norton's secure browser blocks ads, hides your digital identity, and speeds up your browsing. Another feature you'd get with Norton is the parental control kit. With this kit, you'll get tools such as a safe search and web filtering option, which allows you to block whole categories of websites that you don't want your kids accessing. It also has a live tracking feature, which allows you to set geofences of allowed and restricted areas, where you'll be notified whenever your kids enter or leave them, and you'll be getting live updates on your child's whereabouts around the clock. Lastly, you have screen time control and app filtering options, which allow you to set screen time limits for your children and block certain apps that you think they're spending too much time on. And for our next feature, we have the Secure VPN. Now, this one is nothing too fancy, and it definitely is not on the same level as some standalone VPNs such as ExpressVPN and NordVPN. It does not have that many servers or countries compared to these two, and it's not that great for accessing popular streaming platforms such as Netflix and Hulu. However, it's still a great bonus feature to have if you want to encrypt your internet traffic and stop others from spying on your activity. Now, the next feature I want to talk about is only available for the Select Plus LifeLock plan, which is identity theft protection. It's also worth noting that this feature is only offered to US citizens. So if you don't live in the US, this might not be that important to you. This feature keeps an eye on everything related to your personal information, similar to the dark web monitoring feature. However, the scope of this one is much larger, as it also monitors your finances and credit, and it has up to $3 million in identity theft coverage. This coverage would pay for expenses related to your identity restoration process and reimburse any stolen funds. And speaking of identity theft restoration, you'll also have a live dedicated US-based identity restoration specialist who will work to resolve your identity theft issue from start to finish. Other than that, you'll also get up to 250 gigabytes of cloud backup, which is pretty useful for storing really important data such as your work files or invaluable family files like pictures, videos, or documents. Now, other than these features, Norton offers a bunch of system optimization tools that are really useful to have. For example, you'll get a software updater that scans your PC for programs that need updating and will allow you to mass update them with one click of a button. You'll also get tools that would allow you to clean up junk files on your computer, optimize your disk space, and even choose which applications are allowed to launch on system startup. Other than that, you'll also get a password manager that will store all your passwords, automatically fill them in when needed, and even suggest strong passwords when signing up to websites. Now that we've talked about everything Norton has to offer in terms of features and system optimization tools, let's discuss some of the criticisms this antivirus receives. Now, these are not exactly deal breakers, but they're just nitpicks that you may or may not mind having. First of all, not all the features we talked about are accessible from the app. For example, if you open the dark web monitor or password manager, it would open up to your browser instead of another window in the application. Another example would be the secure web browser that requires you to install a separate application altogether. Other than that, unlike many of the top antiviruses out there like McAfee and Total AV, you won't get a free version with Norton 360. However, if you want to test out the app, you'll get a 7-day free trial as well as 60-day money-back guarantee, which is a lot more than the industry standard. Now, let's talk about cost and different subscription plans. For starters, you'll get to choose between 3 different plans, which are Plus, Deluxe, and Select. These plans would range in cost from $20 to $100, with the cheapest being the Plus plan and the most expensive being the Select plan. Starting with the Plus plan, you'll get the antivirus, password manager, and 2 GB of cloud storage with a 1-device limit. Then the features, number of devices, and cloud storage would scale up as you went up in tiers until you reached the Select plan, which offers everything we talked about in this video, a 10-device limit, and up to 250 GB of cloud storage. Alright, with all that being said, do I think Norton 360 is worth it? Well, that would highly depend on what you're looking for in an antivirus. If you're looking for just an antivirus with no additional features and you're on a tight budget, then Norton might not be it for you, since it's a little bit on the pricey side. However, if you're looking for the best malware detection on the market and a whole bunch of security features and system optimization tools, and you don't mind paying a little extra for that, then Norton is definitely worth every penny. I personally use Norton as it gives me everything I need in one neat app, and it's the antivirus I recommend to my family and friends. And that's it for today's video. If you guys are interested in Norton, I'll leave some useful links, including a discount in the description down below. Also, if you like the content or found it useful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to see more of it. And if you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments, as I love interacting with you guys. That would be all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.